Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory, episode number 71. Happy Saturday to you, my friends. I hope you all enjoyed anything that went on during Black Friday evening with regards to FC26 content. Today, I've got some stuff for you which is pack related for the start of the Thunderstruck / Black Friday promo. If you enjoy it, hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe as well if you're new, and yeah, I mean, like, I hope you all got great pack luck and are enjoying the re-release content of some of the promo players we've had so far. And of course, at this point in time, the Thunderstruck players are now about and available, aren't they? So that's pretty cool. In today's episode, like I said, pack related stuff from SPCs and objectives, and then we will also play a few more games of our gauntlet that I am working towards completing so that, I can also open a nice 83 times 10 or two and get that. Is it Podolski? I think it's Podolski, isn't it? Now, I noticed that obviously my pre-order icon, Caroline Seeger, managed to get an upgrade. All of the pre-order icons got upgraded on Thursday evening. She's now 90 rated, got Intercept Plus, which I was pretty happy with, and generally, like, the card, all told, looks pretty good. I think she got a reduction in stamina, which I also think EA tweeted that some players got accidental downgrades in some areas, which wasn't meant to happen. So I think they're either already fixed or going to get fixed. We'll see, I guess, over the next couple of days. But yeah, we get ourselves. I did a little flash SBC. Got myself a 88 rated Irene Paredes. Now, because of my trip to Oxford for the football last night, I missed out from the, like, everything came out at 2 p.m. and then we had like flash SBCs and stuff. All of that hopefully will be in like tomorrow's episode. If I have signal and stuff whilst I was on my travels to Oxford, I will have done some SBCs on my phone and saved the packs so that we can open them up in the next episode. All right, get me? But yeah, it's a weird one. I'll be arriving at the Thunderstruck promo just a few hours later than everybody else, but hopefully Ipswich got a win. That'd be nice. You guys all know by now. But there's all sorts to do. Because we started a new season on Thursday, because we've got a re-release batch of content, re-release Team of the Weeks, a whole new promo with Thunderstruck, which always goes down pretty well, loads of new objectives, loads of players to unlock. It's just, there's so much stuff. But this right here, this is something that I really enjoy. When we start getting those like 82 times 10s, repeatable 3 times a day, I know it's going to cost me. I know that we're not going to have as many informs in the club as we'd like to, and we got to hope that we pack some informs in these packs. I want to open as many of these as possible because I find this really fun, and if we can start with the daily bronze upgrade grind, turn it into something like a 10 times 82, then we are just... yeah, the menu grind is on point. So I do see a little walkout in the first one. I was hoping to see a nice colourful tunnel because, obviously there's quite a lot of re-release players right now. And of course, if you see anyone here that is supposed to be a Thunderstruck, this was before Thunderstruck came out yesterday at 2 o'clock. So, yeah, we just short of that, but I'm sure we probably pack someone here that gets a promo card, but of course I didn't mind opening because there is still a whole re-release of promo cards out right now, so there's more stuff than usual to get in the pack. Now we got a couple walkouts and a Team of the Week, and I also noticed a cheeky Mickey van der Ven at the end of the pack there, so that's brilliant news. We can work with that, no doubt, and he could probably fit into some of those Evos. Wait, those Flash Evos, maybe Van der Ven fits into that somehow, unless he's got too much pace. He might be slightly too quick to fit into one that gives him defending or physical. I'll have to have a look at that, because he could be pretty meta, couldn't he? And then the third and final 82 times 10. I don't get a walkout. That's a shame. Of course, that is very possible, though. It's only when you start getting to the 83 and 84 times 10s that you start getting, like, pretty much guaranteed walkouts every time. But I would imagine if we open 3 of these a day for the next week or something, we would probably get one 1 or 2 walkouts from the 3 packs, I would say. That would be your average, I think, but still fairly like worth it to complete. Hopefully get the odd promo player and make it super worth it, you know. So we then crack on with all of the other stuff that there is to do. You know, in the background, what you won't see is the daily bronze, silver, and common gold upgrades and all of that stuff. But I do make sure I get them done because it does give you extra players that you can then craft more packs and picks from. And what we've got is the 3 daily 80 times 10, pick 3 out of 10. Or 80 plus player pick 3 out of 10. So what we're hoping to see is walkouts. I don't really spot much going on in the first pick right there, apart from a little Elise, which, I mean, I'll take the 1 walkout. Very good fodder, of course. But I want to see is like multiple walkouts maybe. There's an 84. They're not a good one, not a good one whatsoever. But we'll just take the highest rated fodder that is available to us, and then the third and final one. Come on, 84, 83. Come on, gives a walkout, gives a walkout. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. 87 and 86. Yes, come on, we'll take the 84 as well. That final one was well worth it. Finally, we get a double walkout in a player pick. Not that they actually walk out, of course. And then we have the 3 times 83, 2 of them, the 2 times 3 times 83, however you want to call it. And we do get a walkout from number 1, and it is going to be the Argentine striker from Inter. It's going to be Lautaro Martinez, 80. I didn't know if he was 88 or 89 rated. Maybe last year he was 89. I'm not sure. Maybe he was 87. Why do I think of Martinez as an 89? Maybe in a previous game. But we also get an inform in the pack, so that is excellent stuff. Who did he play for? I didn't notice what club he played for. I didn't notice the name of the player. But it was an Italian. I thought it said Prem. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see who it was we packed there. Then we get 383s, of course. But we got a walkout and a team of the week. So I've probably packed enough team of the weeks that I can do the next day's 82 times 10s. We just got to hope that the grind every day keeps going with that. Otherwise, we're going to have to start spending money on informs or doing the 82 plus team of the week SBC, which I've just got a feeling is not going to be cheap. We're going to need fodder that we're normally using for other things to get it done, do you know? And that's going to empty the club out way too quick. Marquee matchups. Obviously released. We're going to complete marquee matchups. We can open up all of those tradable packs. Then we're going to go ahead and do, I think, both League SBCs, open up all of the packs, and then it's time for some Gauntlet. So, yeah, it's been very SBC and pack related in this episode. That's why the title is It's Pack Time. And I think it's going to be pack time for probably the next week or so, because there's a lot that you can earn via, I mean, obviously, that comes with playing the Flash event, the Gauntlet, this and that. You know, all the different game modes are going to offer out packs. But you're going to want to be opening them during this promo because there's a lot of stuff out that you can really, like, level up your club with. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think Thunderstruck has really sort of brought something back to the game, which we've been missing for the last few weeks. You know, hopefully you guys feel the same as well. So, we are opening up our marquee matchups. I get a little cheeky shadow chemistry style there. Never going to complain about that. But what I am looking for is to see a cheeky walkout. Not getting one in that pack there, but we do get an 85 and an 84, so it's not that bad. And then we do get a walkout. Here we go, in the final pack. What is it going to be? Oh, it's a Team of the Week walkout, actually. And I'm not sure, again, if I feel like she's a re-release rather than someone that is out this week, although I couldn't be sure. It's Georgia Stanway from Bayern Women. The English midfielder has got ping pass. Actually, a really, really nice card. For the last couple of years, she's been very, very usable on the game. So I'm thinking of keeping it for now. I don't know if 86 rated informs are worth selling, actually. Maybe it'd be better for us to take the coins on that one. If not, we're going to end up using her, aren't we, in an 82 times 10. Absolutely. I'm going to run out of team of the weeks at some point. Just do not let me put my Jaden Philogene inform into the SBC, okay? I'm not doing it. He's a player that we are about to be able to Evo, actually, I think. Noticing that those Flash SBCs are allowing us to Evo 85 rated players. I have that I've quite a few Ipswich players that are 84, 85 rated. So I think the Flash SBCs are going to go directly onto them to try and make them as meta as possible. And I think we're going to be able to create a couple of beasts. So looking forward to getting those done as well. Just, yeah, on that topic, the Flash SBCs, love it. Brilliant. That's what I want Evos to be like, you know. Not too many games to play, free, and like genuinely great stat upgrades for players in your club. Yeah, I couldn't be a bigger fan of those, to be fair. We are now opening up the packs for both League SBCs, managed to get them both completed at once. And you know what? For once, I didn't have to go out and buy Libertadores players. I literally had more than what I needed in Libertadores and Sudamericana. So, well, we might be able to do it again, like, even sooner. Tomorrow's episode, probably. We'll get the League SBCs done again. And that's always good, because you're just turning fodder stuff in your club into potential good walkouts or promo cards or 85 rated Linda Caicedo, all of which you will definitely take. And you do get a couple of tradable packs as well. We also get Omar Marmouche here. I bet he can be Evo'd, you know. Bet he fits into one of those. You'd probably be able to give him the pace one, wouldn't you? But that's probably not necessary on him. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, into some Gauntlet we go. Now, I'm just going to show you a Gauntlet run. Pires is able to literally run straight through my opponent's defense and score to put me 1-0 up. But this first game was actually fairly sweaty. This guy was pretty good on the ball and wasn't sprinting too much when he was on the ball. So I was like lunging in for tackles, and it wasn't really working out for me. But I ended up getting some crazy long-range goal with George Hurst. Finesse shot in off the bar, and we won. We won 2-1. So I get the win in game number 1, which gives me a little bit of hope that maybe we can go on a little perfect Gauntlet run. And we switch it up to Gauntlet team number 1. I use them in different orders depending on like what I don't think any of my teams are stronger than the others, really. I just use them in different orders to see if there's a special combo that works for us to get 3 in a row. And then into the next game we go. We do go 1-0 up. I think my opponent here was actually, like, I think that the scoreline in this match didn't really represent the game that we had, because my opponent was actually pretty solid. Really, really good at dribbling with Mbuemo, and does get quite a nice goal, so fair play to you. But for some reason, yeah, we were just able to break through and get past Vidic. Ah, that was it. He wipes me out and pulls me down in the box and gets sent off for it. I score the penalty. So my opponent's down to 10 men. That's part of the reason why I think we get a larger scoreline than we really did deserve. But Garnacho scores a goal. Rooney was getting loads of goals and assists in this one. He's just everywhere, that guy. And then Mariona misses the shot. Falls straight out to Miedema. Miedema. I knew I have her name pronunciation correct. Just got to remember to use it. We ended up getting a 5-2 victory. But GG's nonetheless to my opponent. And it takes me into game number 3, where we can switch up to my, I think it will be the La Liga and Liga F team, right? Must be. I can't remember which order we use them in. Is this the one with, this is the Rodrigo and De Jong and Bonmati and Claudia Pina team. Then we come up against a fellow RTGer with a super solid, strong squad in for Messi and that Morata card, which I don't know. Was he actually in that promo, or is that a card design that he's added on top? Either way, it was so sad, so frustrating, because I thought this was genuinely just going to be that time where I got my perfect Gauntlet run, but he was so much better than me. 2-0 down, I was getting absolutely peppered. I decided to quit so that I could carry on playing the Gauntlet. I didn't have loads of time when I was playing this run. I don't need to show you any more today, but I can show you the rewards that we end up getting. I'm not quite through it yet, but I do get Bruiser Plus, 5,000 coins, and 2 of the 85 to 87 packs. And then I think I just need to play 3 more games and score in 2 of them in order to unlock Podolski, another one of these packs, and the 83 times 10. And if we can have a perfect Gauntlet during that, then I'll get an 83 times 10 as well. But I'm not, yeah, that doesn't seem to really be happening. It's so frustrating. After I've lost a game, I'll match up against people that just give me the win. And then when I win 2 games in a row, the third game is then just super sweat. So I don't know if there's some sort of matchmaking behind it. But it's tough, and I'm not very good at it, so we just have to move. And maybe we'll forego an 83 times 10. Who cares, right? There's so much stuff in the SBC menus. We'll be just fine. But yeah, my friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed, do me a little favor. Hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new. And don't forget, all of my social links are down below in the description. Hope you've been enjoying Black Friday and Thunderstruck promo. We will get more stuck into it in tomorrow's episode. I'll see you then. I look forward to it. Peace.